Hi, I'm Beverly Banov Brown, and today's question in the series that I'm doing has come to me yet again from a wonderful communication through email with someone who had seen other videos I've already done. This one today is about how to transform pessimism into optimism instantly using the practice, the path of radical gratitude. What is pessimism, and how does it compare to optimism? And the definition that I'm using right now, pessimism tends to be a feeling, an overall kind of zeitgeist that says the world is not a particularly friendly place, that life is full of struggle, and you might as well not get too excited about things and risk feeling too happy, because things are probably not going to work out awfully well for you anyway. So why get all charged up? Where an optimistic human being, however, is really kind of just the opposite, even though all of these things run on a continuum. And in some areas of life, we might be optimistic, where in other areas, because of negative conditioning, negative beliefs, negative experiences we've personally had or heard stories about, we might experience differently. So when you have an optimist, you've got somebody who really is worth, has decided it's worth risking, believing that things can work out beautifully, that the way can open easily, that grace happens. An optimist believes things are going to be optimal. The highest and best is actually occurring. And they look to the future by enjoying every minute of the present, and they feel good about it. And as we know from the law of attraction, when we feel favorably about something that we are anticipating, our power of magnetism is elevated. And when it's elevated, the point of attraction tends to draw in that which works, that which is joyful, that which is celebratory, that which creates a life of thriving. So, how do we use radical gratitude? Here's an action plan that I know can work for you. It's worked for me, and it's worked for other people I've had occasion to share it with as an intuitive, a life and love coach. Golden nuggets, I like to call them. Golden nugget number 1 for today. By using radical gratitude, you change your focus from what seems to be missing, lack, to faith-filled belief, and noticing that things are already happening wonderfully and in abundance, and that you feel blessed by them. There's a level of thankfulness, and as we know, thankfulness is a higher vibration than pessimism. Optimism, certainly, is a higher vibration than pessimism. So by choosing where you want to focus your energy and your attention, you very simply create new habit patterns and literally new neural pathways in your brain to change your emphasis in the way you live your daily life. And by doing this repeatedly, day after day, sometimes it can take weeks, months, maybe even in some cases years. But you can start right here, right now, in this moment. Always starting where you are and honoring and celebrating who you are and where you are and where you've been and where you're going. But most of all, being in the moment right here, right now, and loving yourself through whatever you're experiencing. You can move past those old conditionings. 2, remember neuroplasticity, which allows our incredibly brilliantly constructed brains to keep shifting and growing and evolving and deepening and becoming enlightened, as we give the brain these wonderful habitual reasons to be happier. Literally changing the brain by our thoughts, which then create our beliefs and our actions, and we have a better life, where we can be more loving to other people We can accept more love from others, and we can celebrate our life purpose and live it fully, here and now. Some thoughts to work with, some thoughts to leave you with, to contemplate and act on, I hope, if you choose to. Until next time, I'm Beverly Banov Brown. As always, it's an honor to be with you today. Bye for now.